What up, 2K fans? Shakedown 2012 here. Each week you voted for your favorite plays, and now it's time to see who gets the top play.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Hello, everybody. Glad you could join us here on 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Kenny the Jet Smith and Dr. Shaquille O'Neal. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. For Chicago, this is a game that may be determined early, and they have made it clear that their focus is to limit mistakes and deliver the defensive and offensive performance they're capable of. Hey, we'll be seeing D'Angelo Russell here, number 2 pick from the 2015 draft. A lot of fans are hoping that he can take the reins from Kobe Bryant. Kenny, any hope for that?
Taking the reins to do what with them? That's the question, because, you know, Kobe Bryant is an enigma in terms of basketball royalty. It doesn't come around. Every 20 years there's going to be a player like Kobe. And I don't know if this kid is that good, but I like his position, Ernie. I like the way he's steady on the floor, keeps calm, and plays at a great pace.
I don't know where you're from, Ernie, but it never rains in Southern California. That means there can only be one Kobe, period. That said, Russell can be a pretty good guard with his vision and athleticism, but taking the reins, Kobe can't even give him the reins.
Here, take the reins. Whoa, big fella. Whoa. Whoa. There you go. Here's Kevin Harlan.
playing an interconference matchup in this road game. We're live at the United Center where the Chicago Bulls have home court advantage. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. So the Lakers win the tip. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Russell is out there with Young. Then it's Julius Randle. Then it's Mozgov. And it's Dang in at the small forward. Now Wade, after the missed three from Luol Deng, and the whistle blows, it's going to be on Nick Young. That is his first foul of the game. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Here is Rondo. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's drawing those whistles. A couple quick ones back to back.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. It's stolen by Randle. Dang against Wade. It's not going to go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And after his rookie year, it ended with an injury right out of the opening gate. It was great to finally see Julius Randle on the court last season.
Yeah, and when he's focused, guys, he can be a game changer. Loves to attack off the dribble from the elbows. Terrific spin move in traffic. And what may be most impressive about his game at this point is his relentlessness as a rebounder.
You talk about the Bulls team last season, a little bit of dysfunction. The Bulls decided to break up the backcourt of Rose and Butler. That was a surprising move to me.
Here's the screen. Feeds it to Lopez. To the paint. Wade passes to Butler. And the shot is long.
All alone inside. He's just going to have to shake that one off.
Bang for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And thinking back to the Bulls trade, it's never easy to move an all-star guard, but, it probably had to be done.
Yes, it is. I mean, when you have an all-star, when you start talking about change, you want to get and bring in value. I think the Chicago Bulls, they had to do this. It's just going to take some time for this to settle in.
Chicago shooting their first free throw tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
The Lakers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Now here's Rondo. Following the missed shot by Timofey Mozgov. And yes, it's good.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Clarkson kicks to Mozgov. Tries from 7. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Dishes it to Lopez. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Again, Chicago.
He's as consistent as they come on offense. It's really a luxury to have him on your team.
Clarkson dishes to Randle from 8. Here's Mozgov. Lopez with the block.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
Los Angeles, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And they double up Rondo. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Deng.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws.
Steve, when you watch Jimmy Butler play, you have to pay attention at all times. He can just explode on a moment's notice and completely take over a game.
I just love Jimmy Butler on the offensive end. He came into this league known as a defender, hard work. But when no Derrick Rose, he turned into a guy that can score the basketball and pounded on that end.
Here's Gibson. The Lakers with the rebound.
Trying to lay it in against some tough defense. Probably not the best decision right there.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. And not sure what he was thinking there. Butler on the way. basket is good. The assist from Rondo. And that's now 6 points for Butler.
A beautiful stroke from Butler. He has great touch from there.
To the inside. Butler with the steal. And here comes the break. Finished off the break. Butler's got 8 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Over to the wing. Here's Randall. And again, the Lakers no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
But they recover it. Lopez passes to Butler. Outside Rondo, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Alicia's checked in. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson. McDermott's checked in for Jimmy Butler, and it's Cannon in for Dwayne Wade. Now, here is Mirotic, and he converts the late.
This little run here.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The Bulls leading by 6. Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Fred Hoiberg. Dave?
Well, Kevin, they have a specific approach to tonight's game. He told me they have to get the ball into the paint as much as possible and take advantage of what they believe is a big inch for them inside. We'll see if they're right about that tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Love whenever Ingram rises for the jam, just flushing it home in the face of the opposition.
It didn't take long for Coach Hoiberg to have his first taste of what it's like to be an NBA coach. Jimmy Butler famously said he wanted Hoiberg to coach the Bulls a lot harder during this run.
Well, they were used to being coached hard. I think for Hoiberg, he has to be himself. A coach has to have the players buy into their system. And you know what? Winning helps and losing doesn't.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Kicks it to Cannon. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Brandon who puts the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And what a breakout year it was for Doug McDermott in 2016. He saw a lot more time on the floor, and he earned it with better production, Steve, in every facet of his game.
Yeah, I think the breakout year for him is on the defensive end. And also the game, as a youngster, it's hard to come into a team that good. But I think for Doug McDermott, being able to shoot the basketball, but also being able to defend is the reason why he's got more time, and that's why he looks better.
And McDermott drops them both.
He just can't miss from the line right now. He is the guy you want taking those shots.
Inside, McDermott with the steal. 3 on 3. Here's Felicio, and it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Clarkson with the ball. Looking for his first basket still on this one. Nance, right side. And fouled hard that time. Won't get to the line and shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Nance. The Bulls leading by 6. And there's the call on Lewis Williams. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Bulls have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
And so Cannon nails both of them. Lakers trail by 8. To the middle, McDermott with the steal. Inside. Unloads from 13. That's short off the rim. Here's Williams. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Rolls out. second quarter beginning in just a moment. Guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Yeah, they were in total lockdown mode there. Can they keep it up for the entire game? It remains to be seen.
Of the three ball, Steve. Perimeter defense may be more valuable than ever, going out there and trying to close in a hurry. Who, and you've seen a lot of them, who are the best wing defenders in the league right now?
Who's the best? I mean, you have a lot of guys. Tony Allen comes to mind, Kawhi Leonard, Draymond Green, but I think the best overall as of right now is the Claw. That's Kawhi Leonard, because he covers so much ground and he has the ability to slide his feet and beat you to the spot.
I always get the sense that they're never out of the shot. Like they always have a chance to disrupt that shot in some way.
And they do a good job with active hands, a lot of deflection, and that keeps you off balance as an offensive player.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, Mirotic at the power forward with Lopez in the middle. T-Wade out there with Cannon, and it's Butler in at the 3. Here's Young, tapping the basket by Nikola Mirotic. And it's Wade in the corner. Young with the steal. Here's Russell. They need this. You can't get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Three-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yes. A shot he knows he needs to make when the defense sags off him. Still a little inconsistent from out there.
There's Russell with the 3. And the Lakers get it back. Ingram kicks to Black. There's the triple. Again, Russell missing. Chicago leading by 15. Ingram with the steal. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And how about the huge wingspan of Ingram, really causing the opposition a number of problems.
Wade kicks to Butler. 9 feet out. And yep, the duck taker rolling around the rim.
Can he place that pass out in front of him? And let it,
Let's go. Hustle up.
Hands up on defense, fellas. Move your feet. This team is not going to stop itself.
Well, because of some of the disagreements he's had with his coaching staff, but, you know, bottom line, Jimmy Butler is an all-star. A guy that's one of the best two-way players in his game. You're not going to trade him for just nothing, so I don't see him going anywhere.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Mirotic. And then for Los Angeles, Mozgov. He's checked in for Tarek Black. Julius Randle comes in for Nance. And it's Dang in for Ingram. The Bulls leading by 15. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Butler kicks to Lopez. He gets that one. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Cannon. He's guarded by Russell. Cannon kicks to Lopez. They double him with Russell. Lopez dishes to Butler. Cannon. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Nick Young. For Chicago, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact. And so Cannon nails both of them. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Randle. Los Angeles with another miss.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with this jumper right now.
And if you're the defense, you probably should sag off him right now because he's not knocking down anything.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here is Russell. Butler with the steal. Right side Gibson. Randall grabs the board.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Then kicks to Young. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Chicago. Outpacing them right now at 15-2 run. No good from Wade. Lakers trail by 21. Mozgov passes to Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet.
Here we go. Let's draw it up. We've got to improve our offensive execution, gentlemen.
Great three-point shooters a little while ago. Did you ever think that shot would make the mark in the league that it has now made with the Currys and the Klay Thompsons and the way they're firing from distance?
You know what? I shot it well that year. Tim Duncan, give him a lot of credit. David Robinson, they drew a lot of double teams. But they're not shooting a 3-ball right now. I shot right around that line. These guys are shooting so far out, still with a high percentage and with a lot of volume. It's unbelievable what these guys are doing now with the 3-ball.
Would you play differently now with the league the way it is now than you did when you played the game?
Yeah. I'll be a stretch 4.
Yeah,
you probably look at it. Probably look at the point guard position. Probably be a stretch 4.
And here is Mozgov following the three-pointer by Doug McDermott.
We know what he's capable of inside. That's a good shot for him. He's kicking himself that he couldn't get it to go.
And there's the call on Lewis Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
1:15 left here in the second. Rondo kicks to Gibson, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And last season, Taj Gibson dealing with his name being on the trading block for a good portion of the time. Steve, seemed like it was finally his chance to break out and put up big numbers too.
Well, you see Taj Gibson's ability to play above the rim. Defensively, he is solid. You were waiting for his offensive game to catch up to everything. He's not there yet, but he's one of those guys that's a terrific contributor on the team, and you got to have him.
Randall, and again, unable to change momentum here.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now, here's Clarkson. Playing so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And there's the call on Lewis Williams. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Bulls have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Bulls making a switch here. Mirotic has checked in.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on knocking down shots from the stretch 4 position.
Fast break, here comes Chicago. Rondo, wide open. Offensive rebound. Mozgov with the block. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Dang for 3. They get a hand on it.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, my God.
Now Butler. Pass to Felicio.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Here's Mirotic. Banked in off the glass. Mirotic has got 4 points this quarter.
The long arms of Mirotic. When he's got a good chance to...
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Bulls running away with it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Fred Hoiberg. Coach, your team set the tone defensively in that first half. What stood out to you most at that end of the floor?
Just overall activity. We had active hands. We got a lot of deflections. That led to some run-out, easy baskets for us.
Coach, we'll see if they still have that energy in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We're going to break down all the action from the first half. What a start for Jimmy Butler. He had 13 points, 2 steals, and 3 rebounds. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Boy, it was rough down there in the paint, and they were just dominant, taking it to the rack. But that's what you have to be willing to do. Take the action to the heart of the competition without any fear. That's why this is already a blowout.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
The first thing to say is, what's up with the turnovers? Jeez. You can live with some missed shots and stuff like that, but you can't keep turning the ball over. It's crushing for a team. It just saps all your confidence when you play a half like that, Ernie. Look.
That's terrible. That's so terrible.
That concludes our halftime presentation. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the second half.
Oh my God.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, anything can happen. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
Like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
I love to watch active defenders like him who never make anything easy for the opposition. He embodies great defense.
Chicago has gone 3-7 tonight from three-point territory. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got Mozgov hang out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Nick Young, and it's Clarkson in at the point. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Russell, he's checked in for Clarkson. And Los Angeles guys shooting like 21% from the field so far. Young outside for 3. You can't get that one. Some solid defense from Butler.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out of bounds, pulled ball. Chicago keeps possession.
You know what? Low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Yeah, questionable, but it almost got through. It's probably a quick bucket if it did.
Here's the screen, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That'll be his second foul of the game. Rondo dishes to Gibson, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
What power from Taj Gibson. He really likes sending a message to the defense with his dunks.
Here's Russell. It's all in by the Bulls. Lopez has got his third rebound on the night. Here's Wade. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And a lot of players who play like Wade will have brief careers due to the stress it puts on their body. Greg, Wade has had his share of injuries in his time in the NBA, but he is still putting up big numbers despite all the bumps and bruises.
That's a great point. Undersized guards take a beating when they are attacking the basket. Wade has missed a lot of games, but he's been healthy when it matters most. He's also done a good job to adjust his game to be a danger when he's not barreling through the lane. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Outside Rondo, inside. And it's Gibson. On the assist by Rondo. That's 10 points for Taj Gibson.
That's their 3rd straight league.
What the fuck?
Dang. Here's Mozgov. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
He is simply one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. He never quits on the glass.
I'm trying, guys.
Rondo against
This
Russell.
on Hall of Fame. Shit.
Back to Gibson.
Oh,
It's stolen by
that
Dang.
shit. No. Go higher, go higher.
Lakers working the ball around now. And Goff throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
And Chicago has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Wade. Ejected by Young.
Nice.
Outside Dan. Down low. There's Mozgov. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And so many players in the NBA, Smitty, are passionate about giving back to their communities, lending a helping hand to that next person to help them reach their dreams. And I know it's a cause that's close to your heart. So why is this so important to players like yourself?
Well, it's so important, Kevin, because I think in all walks of life, there's somebody that's helped you. And I had the opportunity to get a chance to help others, and I learned this from my parents, especially my mom. She was the foundation of our family and the community.
And I know one of the big contributions you made is back to the university up in East Lansing, Michigan State, with a huge donation that they are very thankful for.
Yeah, just the synergy I had with Michigan State, also my high school, being able to give back, and especially providing a scholarship for kids to get a chance to have a scholarship to attend Michigan State University.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade.
Wow.
That is his first foul of the game.
Respect my call. Respect my call.
For Chicago. Lacio checked in, and Mirotic subbed in for Taj Gibson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Tariq Black, he's checked in for Moscow. One-on-one here.
You will not make the shot. Yes.
With the rebound.
I said he will not make the shot.
50% from the field. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. Los Angeles, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Well, that's
and even the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player, only promises to get better.
Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Hurry up. Come on.
So far, I've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Y'all can just...
In transition, here come the Bulls. Mirotic hits the bucket. Mirotic has got 8.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. Tinder missing.
Every time I try to go for 3, it's not working.
Here's Felicio. A piece of it. Fast break. The Lakers. Clarkson's running. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And what a solid producer Jordan Clarkson was over those first 2 seasons. Quickly adapted to the NBA style. He was named NBA All-First Team in terms of rookies. And last year, he became a much more confident shooter. I mean, despite having to fight for those minutes as they went on that Saturday to Kobe Bryant, he really, I felt like, separated himself and also established that he's going to be here for the long haul.
1:27 left in the third. Cannon can't hit.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
Puts it up from 15. A shot by Clarkson, no good. And talking about Clarkson's early success, some people were surprised, Greg, that he lasted until the second round of the 2014 draft. Maybe that put a bit of a chip on his shoulder.
Shocked he didn't go in the first round. I mean, he certainly plays with a strength and a fearlessness, especially when attacking the rim. I think he does want to prove that he should be considered one of the best young guards in our league. He's one of the best young mid-range players at the very least.
Here's Victor.
I'm not mad or nothing, but man, like, that shot just sucks.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. And for a guy with a slight frame, Lou Williams can be one of the most aggressive players in the NBA, especially when driving to the basket.
And Kevin, he's a
Hey,
professional.
at least I'm making the shots, but man, it's just ridiculous.
So you have to stay up on him.
Hey, but it's cool. I'm not mad or nothing. Man, you have to say I'll be throwing a lot of sad moves. But hey, I'm not good at playing NBA games. I just love the sport, though.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Clarkson passes to Nance.
Yeah.
Here's Black, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
I repeat, this is on Hall of Fame.
Here's Felicio. He says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
Clarkson kicks to Black. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Oh my God!
Hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Bulls out front, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Lakers shoot just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Valentine out there with Grant, and it's Felicio in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
On defense, the Lakers got a piece of it.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
There's no blood.
Chicago shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. And that one, good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Huertas kicks to Ingram, passes it to Black. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Chicago.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice. It could have been a 2. Oh, that was nice.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus. Just make the simple play.
Right side Robinson. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Well, I don't care if you're up 50, down 50. There's no excuse for a mistake like that.
Young's checked in for Ingram. And the pass to Zipser.
Stop holding the ball,
It's
man.
going to be on Nick Young. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th.
Yes! Go.
Here's Los Angeles. And Calderon gets it to go on the assist by Huertas.
Well, Calderon is very sneaky on his drives, and he knows exactly how to create enough space for him to finish.
Now, here's Valentine. Here's Zipser. They grab their own miss. Nice shot by Portis.
I mean, just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And Young kicks to Black. Pass to Huertas. shoots. That misses off the backboard.
Tell you what, the defense got
that is the most terrible
he can hit it
shot I've ever made. That was terrible.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Yep, that
oh,
one goes
that
in
was
there.
nice. That was nice.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Dude,
here's
that was
Robinson.
Fucking terrible.
Here's Black. Got a piece of it. And that'll
Lakers.
be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Here's Robinson. Pass to Huertas. It's Young on the wing from past the arc. That one, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Can he keep it going? And too long on the shot. LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Black kicks to Robinson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Throwing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And when having discussions about the Lakers over the years, one word that has rarely been mentioned is rebuild. The franchise is used to championships, not rebuilding.
And another word that they lack is superstar. You're not accustomed to seeing the Lakers without a true superstar on that roster. And they've also always been a top destination for the A-list free agents.
To the wing right side. He kicks it to Black. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's just terrific ball movement to get his teammate a wide open shot.
The Bulls shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Pass it to Zipson. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
Take a look at the Bulls roster now. A lot of young talent versus veterans they had in the past. Not a lot of these guys you see as superstars, but I think a lot of them will be starters in their careers.
And the Lakers making a change here. Williams is checked in.
They love getting simple looks like that inside.
And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Now the feed to Young. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. As you said, Smitty, Bulls have done such a great job replenishing their youth. Guys like Mirotic and McDermott have stepped up and look promising in a big way for them.
Give a lot of credit to the front office for going out and finding these players in the draft or trading for them. Bulls have made the most of their picks in the mid and late rounds, and it's why they remain competitive.
Here's Cannon. And that one falls for Cannon.
Bulls won.
And so Cannon nails both of them. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Robinson dishes to Black. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And the first one drops. He hits both from the strike. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And there's the foul. It's going to go on Tariq Black. That's his first foul of the game in the bonus before the free throw line. And he sinks the second. LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. There's this passes to Black. Stripped it away. To the inside. It's tipped. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Black's got 13 points in the second half.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
The free throw drops for Grant. 2 shots. And Grant drops them both. The Lakers shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. And Young kicks to Black. Can't cash in from close range. And the Bulls, shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. The pass to Portis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
I mean, the game is in hand, but they're still running their offense, and they're just plain and simple, still making shots.
Now, here is Robinson. To the middle. A nice shot by Black.
He saw his teammate had good position inside and hit him with a flawless pass.
Here's Cannon to the paint. Here's Felicio, and here's a nice one-handed slam.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
You like to have these type of wins every now and then, just a comfortable win.
Now here's Williams. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. He's all alone. And Cannon gets it to go.
Excellent work there in transition.
He doesn't give the defense any time to set up. He just goes extremely hard to the bucket.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Dwayne, you really got on the glass tonight. How did that happen?
Yeah, Coach told me to rebound. I've been trying to rebound lately, so just trying to get down there and help our big guys out.
Well, you helped him in a big way, Dwayne. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
And Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game.
Oh my, you talking about a bench player having an impact? That's as big as it gets. And the crowd was loving it. Look at them. They're still here. Ernie, the game's over, and they're jumping around, taking selfies, trying to get their followers up. Oh my, this came out of nowhere. Who is this guy?
Scoring machine inside. He worked relentlessly carving out position, calling for the ball, and his teammates gave it to him and fed him, and he delivered.
And that's it for tonight. But we've got a whole new NBA season ahead of us. For Shaquille O'Neal, for Kenny the Jet Smith, for Kevin Harlan, wherever he might be, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again very soon.